welcome to Clash of the Dice, Wrath of the Cards. I'm James.
I'm Joshua.
And in this episode we're bringing you a game of Age of Sigmar Champions, the card game, the collectible card game. And in this month of Orkpril, I am playing greenskins exclusively, so I'm playing big green stompy gits. I'm taking Uruks, or Destruction deck, up against your Chaos deck.
Yep, Chaos Undivided as a matter of fact.
Yep, so we're going to have some fun playing a game, and as an added bonus, maybe one of us will win. But in the meantime, let's see how we get on. Okay, so we're set up. I'm starting with 30 health because my champions are a Riptooth Megaboss, a Bone Splitter Shaman, another Riptooth Megaboss, and an Uruk Boss. Joshua.
I start on 33 health because I have Archaon, who gives you a bonus 3, a Champion, which gives you a bonus 1, a Blight Lord, which is one of the new cards, and then an Aspiring Deathbringer, who gives me -1.
And in case you haven't seen our review, these battle mats are from Venom Battle Gear. They're really good if you want to get into Age of Sigmar Champions. They've got your health track on this side, or on that side for Joshua because we're playing opposites. Draw deck, discard deck, champion row, blessings row for when you unlock them, and action card row. They don't line up perfectly on the edges, but they do. We've lined them up so that the columns are lined up.
Yep.
And
I get to go first.
Joshua gets to go first.
So, I shall be playing on my Chaos Champion a pack of Bloodletters. So that's 1 damage, and I rotate him 1 step because I've played a unit. My second action will be playing a Capricious Flamer. I've been practicing that name. And that rotates my future Blight Lord 1 step. And that's 2 actions, so now it's Dad's go.
Okay, so I shall play a Battle Glory spell on my Bone Splitter Shaman, because when you rotate that, rather than the 3 damage or the 4 damage, it only does 1 damage, or 2 if it's that.
Because that's its effect.
And then I shall play... I think I should play a Brute Smashers here, which does 2 damage. It's a unit, so that rotates this quest for the Riptooth Megaboss.
And you gain 1 health.
I gain a health for that, and because I've gained a health, it rotates my Bone Splitter Shaman.
2 actions, my turn. 1 damage from my pack of Bloodletters, and 1 damage from my Capricious Flamer. And I'm just going to draw 2 cards.
Right, so I rotate this, I rotate this. This does 2 damage.
1, 2.
I regain a health, and I've done damage, so my Riptooth Megaboss rotates another step. And I shall play... I think I'm going to play a big Stabber Crew on my other Riptooth Megaboss, and that will rotate him 1 step because it's a unit. I haven't done any damage, and for my last action, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. 1 damage from my pack of Bloodletters. 4 damage. Well, no, 1 damage.
4 down to 1. Yep.
Yep, so that's 1 damage from my Capricious Flamer. And I'm just going to draw 2 cards again.
Okay, so we rotate the big Stabber Crew, we rotate the Battle Glory spell, we rotate the Brute Smashers. This is 1, and because you're not engaged, it's an extra 2 damage, so that's 3 damage. And because it's done damage, we rotate my Riptooth Megaboss. And because I've done damage, I get 2 health back, and that does nothing.
Okay.
So let's have a look what's coming next. You're going to do me 3 damage with your pack of Bloodletters.
I am indeed.
So I'm going to do a Deadly Chop here.
Ow!
That removes that. You take a damage. Now that's an ability card, but because I've removed a unit on a Riptooth Megaboss, I get to rotate it again, which unleashes this blessing. He's completed his quest, and this does 5 damage to your opponent. Let's just discard that a minute. And then rotate all highlighted units to their final corner. So that will do you 2 plus another 2, that's 4 damage. Right. So I played 1 card, that's spent. I am now going to play some Uruk Scrappers on these Brute Smashers. So that resets that. And think, because I've just done 5 damage, when a highlighted ally damages your opponent, I gain another 2 health.
Okay.
I certainly would for that one. So that'd be another 2 health, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff. I'm sure the internet will correct me if I've got that wrong.
And they'll tell you lost. Okay. So we'll take that like it's discarded. So I have a completely empty field, and I've got no good cards. That's the stuff. That's the bad stuff with the card game. So I'm going to play a pack of Starving Flesh Hounds on the Aspiring Deathbringer. I'm then going to play some Transmogrifying Flamers. Seems to have hard names. So that's 1 damage, plus another 2 damage from the Starving Flesh Hounds.
You're mean, you're cruel, you Starving Flesh Hounds.
You're mean and cruel, you're taking me down to 16 wounds.
That rotates, gets discarded, that rotates, gets discarded, that rotates and does 3 damage, because it's 2 plus 1 for support. And I think I am going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
Okay. Take a damage from the Starving Flesh Hounds.
You do, yeah.
Rotate my Transmogrifying Flamer, 1 damage. Another 2 damage from my Starving Flesh Hounds. I'm going to play Last Ditch Strike on the Chaos Champion, so that's 2 damage. I'm then going to play a Acolyte Scroll Bearer, so that's 1 damage. I played a unit, so that rotates the champion. And that's 2 actions.
Okay. So we rotate that. I'm going to play Reckless Inspiration on my Bone Splitter Shaman.
I'd be quite worried if it was boneless.
That rotates that once, so you take 3 damage.
After all, if it was boneless, there'd be no skulls for the Skull God.
And then twice, and they get exhausted, so they get removed. I gain 2 health. 1, 2, and I draw a card. That then gets discarded.
Okay.
And I've played 1 card, so I've still got 1 action left.
Yep.
And I think I shall play said action by playing a Gore Chopper Brute over here. And you take a damage.
Okay. So, my turn. 1 damage.
Yep.
2 damage, plus stuff for this guy. It exhausts him.
Did you take a damage for...
Yes, I did.
Because you're poor starving doggy.
It's a Starving Flesh Hound. It's just ripping the flesh. I almost said ripping the shreds. He's taking you to shreds. Anyway, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards, I guess. I've got nothing good!
Yeah, I hate when you get turns like that. Right, so you take a damage.
I'm on 7 health. Help me. Do something, Archaon.
I'm going to play Mob Rule, so you take 2 damage. That's an ability, so we rotate that. And then I shall draw a card.
My turn.
Yep.
1 damage, discarded. Scorn of Sorcery, 2 damage, because you don't have a spell out, unfortunately. Capricious Flamer, which rotates the Putrid Blightlord. And yeah, that's 2 cards, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to take that, you take 3 damage.
2 damage and I'm out.
Well, I've just released a blessing. Gain 4 health and drop that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I haven't taken any, I haven't played any cards yet. So I need to do 2 damage to finish you off.
Yep.
Well, I think it's about time that my Bone Splitter Shaman actually did something offensive. So we're going to play Wire Infusion. I gain 3 health, and you take 2 damage.
Ah, no!
The Orcs are victorious. Archaon hates Orcs.
Yeah.
I actually won a game!
I hate Orcs.
It's been ages since I won a game.
I hate
Or it
Orcs.
seems ages since I won a game.
Archaon is furious. The Chaos Gods are displeased, so Archaon is displeased. He's just summoned in some bloodletters and he's executed all of them.
Whereas the Orcs have just erected an effigy to Gorka Morka and are dancing around it, chanting, "We are the best, we are the fightiest, we are the fiercest." The Orcs were victorious in the month of Orkpril. I actually won a game. It seems ages since I last won a game on the channel.
Yeah. It's because Blood Reavers are awesome.
And I won a game as green things.
Yeah.
Big green stompy
And I
bits.
lost a game as Blood Things.
Yeah, as Chaos. That doesn't happen very often.
Nah, Chaos usually seem to bond with me and allow me to win.
Well, you are quite chaotic.
Ah!
So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a while since we last played that game. Yeah, I think it's the first time we've played a game on the channel with the mats since I actually did the mat review. So, yeah, you can get them from Venom Battle Gear. We're not being paid to promote them. They're just a good product in my opinion. I paid full price for them. But, yeah, look them up on the internet. They've got their own website. I think you can get them through eBay as well. Yeah, with the new seasons of AoS Sigmar Champions coming out, there's going to be more cards coming out.
There's going to be Nurgle and Plague.
A lot of Nurgle, a lot of Sylvaneth.
I thought Silent Death.
Sylvaneth. Elves.
Wood
More,
dudes.
more elves for the Urgs to burn and paint their armour with. Ash black. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Please continue to like,
Comment.
and subscribe, and follow us on Twitter and what's the other one? Instagram. Until next time, thank you for watching, and God bless.